Hello, happy Monday. Back on the real PS1. I'm sure there's problems with this PS1, but we're back on the actual hardware again. We're not in emulation today. We're looking at Crash Bandicoot on the PlayStation 1. I had this back in the day. Sorry, I didn't. Specifically, my family did, my parents did. Yep, so this is Crash Bandicoot. This is by Naughty Dog Studios, as you can see it coming on here. So, Crash Bandicoot, this is the original version of Crash Bandicoot 1. So, let's have a look at this. Right, let's have a look at the options first of all. Let's see what we got. Just effects, volume, and stereo. I don't know why anyone would want to choose mono, but maybe for one speaker setup. I'm not sure why that was even a choice, but let's have a look at Crash Bandicoot. So, you can't move this map at the minute because you have to start at Insanity Beach. So let's have a look at this. So wait for the game to load here. Running this on my actual PS1 hardware. Seems to be playing ball today. Right. Here we go. So you play as Crash Bandicoot. I presume his name is Crash Bandicoot. Was it just Crash? I'm not sure. This is very early title on PlayStation 1, so I don't think analog sticks work. Let me just check that. Turn the analog button on. No. Analog stick functionality is absent from this game. But yeah, these original older, like the first gen PlayStation 1 games, like the first games made for the system, I always think look absolutely great. I mean, this, even now, looks good, doesn't it? It hasn't got bad graphics at all. It was a bit linear how it worked. You was like the camera was sort of following you. It's not 3D in any respect. It's 3D, but it's not 3D like Mario 64 where you can go anywhere. It's linear, a bit more like a Star Fox, if you like, a rail shooter sort of. Not a rail shooter as such, but like sort of like you can't. It's not open world basically. But yeah, for a very early title, this is really good. The music's good. It's atmospheric as well. The game's atmospheric. It's got a lot of charm to it. I think it's one of the better. I think it is probably the best Crash Bandicoot game that was made, actually. I mean, you've got the PlayStation 3 ones, you've got the PlayStation 2 ones. Potentially 4 and 5, I don't know about that. That's a bit new for me. I was more of an Xbox person anyway. I didn't really have, and the Nintendo Switch. I didn't really have the newer PlayStation. I've never owned a PlayStation 4 as of yet. It was only recently that I got a PlayStation 3 actually, and what a nice system the PlayStation 3 is, especially if you want to soft mod it. But that's a different video altogether. But yeah, this is a Crash Bandicoot. Yeah, really good game for the PlayStation 1. I think it's got good graphics. It works well. You can choose different routes, as you can see on this section. It just, for the age of the game, when it was brand new, it just looks so impressive. I mean, these graphics are not bad at all, and it runs at comfortable pace as well. It's not exactly slow either. I think this is the level exit here. So we will go back onto the map here, and hopefully my PS1 is going to survive. It has. It has got a few issues, I think. I might need to give it a bit of a service. So onto the Jungle Rollers level now. Them TNTs, like what they say, they blow up. Just heard it explode in the background. Music's really good, isn't it? There's a lot of, I always thought, and I'm pretty sure I'm right on this, that there's a lot of copycat elements from Donkey Kong Country in this game. See why it's called Jungle Rollers, look at that. Loads of like them rolling things. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of elements copied from Donkey Kong Country on the Super Nintendo on this one. If you've ever played Donkey Kong Country, a lot of the stuff that's in this game, will be very familiar to you. Fucking rollers got me, Dick. So, yeah, that's fucking Crash Bandicoot on the PlayStation 1. What do you think of that one? Do you think that was a good early title for the PlayStation 1? I'm going to give that one a 9 out of 10. I think it's a superb game. So I'd like to thank you for watching. Have a pleasant evening. And I'll see you in the next video. Be quick with suggestions for Game of the Day, because there's not much left for August. But we can still get them in maybe. So, goodbye.